There it is. About time. It took this guy like 50 hits just to break the fence. Super Raptor here, and welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. Alright, so I think the goal for this run, or at least episode anyways, I think we're going to go ahead and pick up on the security mission and see if we can try to get that one done. So let's go ahead and hop on in here and go to missions and start the security mission. So this one is going to require us to start off getting 50% genome for the Admata source, which I think we already had.
Glad to have you on board.
Yeah.
As you can imagine, the animals in the various facilities are constantly probing for weaknesses in our security systems.
Obviously.
They're smarter and more devious than people give them credit for. But I refuse to underestimate their capabilities. That's why I'm always testing and evaluating our security protocols and barriers.
That's not a bad
This
idea.
is where you come in.
I've got to give this guy Lambert his due. He actually sees these animals as both opportunity and threat.
Very true. Okay, so we need an ACU
I'm
center.
gonna need you to extract enough DNA from fossils to incubate and hatch a dinosaur.
Yeah, we already did that
This
part.
is the first phase of this mission. Carry on.
Alright, so we still need to do the reload speed. So let's go into here.
Next, you'll need to incubate the animal in a Hammond creation laboratory before releasing and housing it in an enclosure. You'll also want to make sure we've got an ACU presence on this island.
Yep, I want to build one of those. But it says ACU reload speed, so let's go ahead and get that going while we hop on in here and build ourselves an ACU center. Whoa, I forgot how big this thing was. Alright, I guess that's going to have to kind of go down this way then, because we do not have the ability to go over that way. There's not a lot of space over there, so... Besides, this works, you know, it's within, you know, a substation, which, you know, is what we need. So, anyways, we'll do that. We'll get all this going. And, oh yeah, fossils. So, yeah, I've been working on the Cerreta still, and man, this thing came back with a couple of pretty good fossils. I think we're going to go ahead and send out for more Admatosaurus DNA, because my guess is we're going to need that next. Oh. What we got? Oh.
Hey, Isaac, how you doing? I got some cool stuff you
Yeah,
need to be
we'll
a part
definitely
of, so
do
I'm
that,
putting it
but
out
not
there.
right now.
Come on and help the winning team.
Might do that next time. So let's go ahead and work on the Admatosaurus a little bit more, just in case we need, you know, like kind of like the science mission, in case we need one with like a higher, you know, completed genome. Okay, looks like our research center is done with that, and since we're like stacked with cash right now, we're gonna keep working on some of this stuff. What else do we got? Accuracy, yeah, that could probably be pretty useful. Let's do that. And let's see. Okay, here's our ACU center. I'm just going to go ahead and assume that we're going to need to put a reload speed on this as one of the objectives. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. And, well, I guess from here we just got to pretty much... oh, yeah, duh. We need to actually incubate one. I wasn't even thinking about that. Should have done that a while back. You know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and see if we can modify this one too. Why not? Nothing there. What else we got to bump its rating a little bit? Yeah, let's go with this one. I prefer life expectancy typically, because especially when you start getting to some of the later game stuff, but honestly, well, some of these, I think we're just going to go with the rating. Because like you start getting in like late game where you're really running with like super expensive dinosaurs that already don't have a, you know, high chance of survival. I like to have them last a long time, so that way I don't have to keep, you know, incubating more of them, even though their rating is less. Alright, so it looks like our Admatosaurus is ready to go, so let's release it out here. Yeah. I do like the head on it, though. It's really colorful. Yeah.
Right. This next bit is
Okay.
gonna sound a little
Oh.
crazy because frankly, it is.
Uh-huh.
But we are gonna encourage one of the dinosaurs to breach our containment grid. We'll then
Yeah,
react and see if our
that's
procedures and
kind of
personnel are up to
crazy.
the challenge.
Yes. So at this point, I'd like to take back everything I just said about this guy.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Malcolm. Okay, I'm just gonna assume it's not gonna take long, so I'm just going to go ahead and get them out because I don't really want this thing trampling all over my park guests. Can we... Just in case we do gotta cancel. Okay, let's cancel that because he's still not broken through yet, but I want him on standby. So I got all the Struthiomimus are ready to break out with him. Come on. You can break that fence. You're a big, strong dinosaur. You can do it. And that fence got a lot more strength to it than I would have thought. Yeah, I ain't too worried about the fossils right now. Kinda worried about a dinosaur that's breaking out. And all the other ones that are inside, they're also gonna probably be breaking out. Man, seriously, that fence could take an ass whooping. There it is. About time. It took this guy like 50 hits just to break the fence. Okay, hurry up and walk out. Wait, does he actually have to attack the oh. Maybe he actually had to attack the guest. Well, that's a bit of a problem, so... Yeah, sure, I guess we're just gonna have to drop him off right here and then let him actually go out. Well, that kind of sucks. I really didn't want to let him attack the guest, but hey. I guess that's what we're going to have to do. Yep, go ahead. Run out of there, big boy. Or actually, it's a girl. Like, isn't... Yeah, because all the dinosaurs in Jurassic Park are supposed to be girls. Of course, that frog DNA, you know, changing their sex and letting them, you know, basically have both and bang
Okay,
and all
we have
that.
our
Okay.
runner. Time to tag him and
There we
bag him.
go.
We're
Alright.
using less than
Let's get
lethal,
our...
but remember,
Oh, wait, no,
that
don't want
dinosaur
that.
doesn't know this is just supposed to be a drill.
We need to get
watch
that
your back.
repaired so that
While I
way this won't be so
understand the need
bad.
to keep our security as sharp as possible, this is not the way I
Oh,
would go
crap.
about doing it.
Yeah,
If
no
you
kidding.
have a problem with how we keep you safe, Doctor, I'm happy to discuss it at a later time. Right now, we have our hands full.
Yeah, I kind of gotta agree with her. This is literally a bad idea. Like I said, you can always go to a more secluded area. Okay, well, he's down. And this is the ranger team has got the fence fixed, so let's go ahead and release it back into the exhibit. Alright, lowering the big girl on back into the exhibit. And there we go. Is that all of this one, or is there more? Okay. There we go. Well, there's the security mission. Storm defense station now available.
Job finished. True and square.
Cool.
Look, the thing is, we're still learning where our boundaries are when it comes to keeping these animals under control. God
Yeah.
knows they're working out ways to exploit our weaknesses. Guess we'll find out who gets to the limits of our abilities first. Us or them.
Now I think I'm going to do...
That's always been the challenge of the Jurassic industrial complex. Exploitation versus security. The immense potential for profit and for violence.
Yeah. Reduces storm damage by 40% to buildings within a large radius. Cool. But yeah, I think I'm going to split this exhibit and make it a little bit smaller so that way we can put some ceratosaurs in here. I might have to trank that trike over there. I'm not really sure where the... Okay, there we go. We can still see the fence line. I mean, that's way bigger than what we actually need for
Adding to the list.
the ceratosaur exhibit anyway, but you know, it's whatever. It's the first one. And we need to get a viewing gallery in here somewhere. Yeah, right there covers most of it. I think it'll work pretty well. And go ahead and... Where is... There we go. Paths. Pop this on in. And we actually got some pretty good DNA for the Admatosaurus. And obviously we didn't need it for that mission. But we do got to make a Ceratosaurus for the entertainment divisions. So I think we're going to go ahead and we're going to do the entertainment division as well. And hopefully, yeah, they're returning right now. And I think we're like 91% on the Ceratosaur DNA. And I just sent them like overseas. I think it was like Britain or something like that. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the map again. To get some more Ceratosaur DNA. I was hoping for a lot better than that. Because I think if we're going to do this one, I'm just going to go ahead and wait until I got 100% Ceratosaur DNA. Because we are just so close to having, you know, full Ceratosaur DNA. So yeah, this is the one I sent. Okay, it was put over in Portugal. I was just thinking, like, I know it was Europe, but yeah, okay. So we're gonna send them back there. Hopefully this time they come back with something better than what they
Protecting
had.
our guests is, of course, our first priority.
Yeah,
But
sure.
Our second priority
Why not?
is continuing
That's
to improve
a pretty
our
easy
security
one to do.
profile. And this new contract can help us do
And apparently
that.
we definitely
So it's
need
important
more
that you
power.
consider it.
So let's go ahead and see about building ourselves another power
Each new
station
discovery furthers our understanding.
somewhere. I
It's
don't know if we can
valuable work.
squeeze one in
Take it.
over here somewhere. Can we? No? What about over here? I just want to put one more power station in. Yep. Seriously, one of the biggest complaints is all these building constraints. It's so annoying. It's like, just let me build. Okay, so whatever. I can't find a spot over there, so we're just going to build it down here. And yeah, you know, just connect it directly into the substation. That's fine. This island doesn't, you don't have to really worry about storms breaking stuff, so it's not really a big deal. And that'll help to solve, you know, our power problems. And you know what, in the meantime, let's go ahead and keep on doing some more research. Let's go ahead and get that one. And I don't know, I'll consider going ahead and getting that one next, but wait, never mind. We got a ton of money, even more than I remembered us having. So yeah, I guess we'll probably be all right. And okay, so I need another substation over here because it's not getting power over this way. Oh, come on. It's like way far away from there. There's no reason I should not be able to build there. Alright, I think we're going to go this way and then drop it in there. So yeah, maybe we'll even look into building some of this stuff. I mean, I know restrooms are kind of a thing now, and let's pop it in there. I mean, it's pretty central to a lot of stuff. Alright, so that should work well. Maybe, let's see, it does with shopping. You know, let's go with the gift shop. Let's see if we can pop this in, like, somewhere. Like, yeah, you know what, that's fine. Right there, that's good. This way we can kind of get some stuff that will help for more money. Oh, yeah, we need to, completely forgot, we need to change this. Let's do it that way, and then let's just bump this on up until we kind of hit that nice, perfect little spot where we maximize our profits. And as for this, there's not much you can do. You don't make anything off of this, so. We can always get more. We can also work with the gift shop here to make some more money. Oh, hey, they're back. What'd you get? Oh, baby. I don't know if that'll be enough to finish it. Oh, it is. It is, because they will not allow me to do anything else with that. So, heck yeah. We got ourselves a full Ceratosaur DNA. And I guess from here, I mean, you know what? I don't really care, you know, which one we get from those. So let's just go there. It's whatever, honestly. So once that DNA is done, you know, being processed, I mean, sure, we'll go ahead and build ourselves our first Ceratosaur. Okay, you know what? We actually also need a gate into the Cerreta exhibit. So, you know what? It's actually probably good to have it right there next to the ranger station, giving us a carnivore. And then we'll need a feeder. So we'll just stick that in like right there. And for now, until we can kind of get the Ceratosaur, we're going to bump this way up. They usually don't need a ton anyway. I think you can have like 2 or 3 of them as it is. And now that we're getting really close, let's go ahead and go into our contracts, or missions actually, my mistake, and start this one.
All right, look, I am all about the show. And with these dinosaurs, we have one unlike any other on the planet. Theme parks rely on drawing people in. And what is more attractive than new dinosaurs? Well, me, of course. Yeah, no, what I'm saying is let's get some fresh dinos in the hopper.
Big sexy man. All right.
I don't know what's worse, treating these creatures like grist for the mill or propping them up as curiosities.
Okay, oh, here, gift shop's ready. So let's go in here. Lunchbox, please. I do like the fact that they did like the Barbasol like can and everything. They got that much going for them, so that was cool. But we gotta bump this way up. I have no idea what the... Whoa, too far, too far. Back it up, back it up. Yeah, looks like about 130. Oh, 159. Okay, so looks like about 33 bucks is where we're gonna maximize the profit for that right now. So we'll do that. You know what? We need to go into research and do another research object here. You know what? I think we're going to do ranger accuracy for now. And I guess we can go ahead and probably make our first Ceratosaur, because I imagine the DNA is probably ready. Yes, it is. And we're going to obviously modify that genome. Maybe I should have done the Alpine thing. I don't know, or whatever that one was. Might do a little better, but that's all right. Yeah, I think for this one, we're actually going to aim for the maximized rating.
Like some of our dinos, you have the instincts of a hunter. You see a target,
oh, hey,
you don't stop until you have it.
Oh, I must have just gotten that. Yeah, sweet. Oh, that's not complaining about
security,
that.
Nothing else here would be possible. That's our mandate. And on Isla Madanceras, you're showing the rest of us how it's done. You're deserving of this reward.
All right. And then we haven't got any of that stuff, because I think a lot of that's like Dr. Wu's stuff, which doesn't come in until a little bit later. So I think, okay, so we can do either or. I mean, whatever. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Though I wonder if one of them makes it cost more than the other. I guess it doesn't really matter too much. And heck, the viability, I mean, it's going to happen. So you know what? We are going to go ahead and make 2 of these. Yeah.
I'd strongly suggest you consider taking this contract.
Each at least 2,500. Yeah, we can try that. I have no idea how. Oh. Well, that'll spike significantly once we get the Ceratosaurs out. So, and let's go ahead and send out for another expedition back over there. Because, like I said, I don't really care. All right, looks like we got our first Ceratosaur ready. First things first, though, we need to get the helicopter over here and be ready, because we don't want it to kind of, you know, go and kill everything we have in there when we go to release them. So I'll go ahead and pilot this on over here just to get it ready for the release, and go ahead and release it out. Oh yeah, and go ahead and tell the chopper to go ahead and do that, and we'll zoom back in.
I'm Claire Deering.
Yeah, there's our big boy.
Before. On Isla Nublar, I made some mistakes, and I've tried to set them right. I believe in what we're doing, and I believe in these dinosaurs.
Hi, Bryce. I don't care what anybody says. Bryce Styles Howard is pretty hot.
We do that by making sure their needs are met. In a way, it's
I'll say, go down, big boy.
Just with more demands and less understanding. Am I right?
All right, let's stick you over in there. It looks like the first one, they kind of
Things are looking
accelerated
good
its
around here,
growth,
huh?
I guess, for the
I
mission.
love what you're doing with the place.
Yeah, we gotta build a clothes shop now, huh? Alright, well, let's go. Yeah, I guess it's under guest, right? Yeah, let's go ahead and build a clothes shop. And see if we can squeeze it in right there. I think that'd be good. Oh! Wait. What? I'm confused. Where did all this come from? Oh, well, I didn't realize those guys had gotten in there. Guess who's a... Wait. Or did I just... Wait, what? Oh! I am such an idiot. Oh, I forgot to change it over to the... Oh, and they came over in here. Well, guess who's about to be food?
Let's keep it up. Satisfaction is
Back
what
to
we aim to give our
closures.
guests.
Yeah,
Make
I
them
just,
appreciate
I'd
the
see
little
the
things.
meat and I
And
just
the big things
automatically
with the teeth.
assumed
Glassy
that,
eyes
you know,
that
it's
can
on the
swallow
meat
them
thing.
whole.
I don't know why. I have a bad habit of doing that. Okay, can you all please move? I mean, if you don't, he's gonna make you move, so... Because he's gonna be hungry too. Oh, we gotta do a live bait feeder, huh? Okay, well... Yeah, I'm kind of glad I, screwed up to a degree. Although the live bait feeders, I mean, you can kind of put those wherever. So, whatever, we'll stick it over here. They're already running. Alright, well, there's the science mission now done. And we can now get the Draco
We got our
Rex.
park running at maximum happiness, and our guest numbers are up as a result. That's what makes the entertainment division the envy of the rest. We get the results. Am I right?
When the parks are running well, our scientific research improves. Of course, I'd never tell this to Isaac.
Oh
directly.
yeah, he's hungry.
Heard it?
I was going to add that
No?
Real hungry boy.
No. Too late. Heard it.
Come on, sure they're gonna hunt down one of the Struthiomimus. I don't really care about them. I can make more of them. They're cheap as can be. Yeah! See if he hunts one down. I just want to see out of curiosity. Nope, he's gonna take a nap.
Sick dinosaurs can become potentially dangerous dinosaurs. You are upping the risk factor in the facilities.
Oh, well, that explains a lot. I thought that actually connected in. I was apparently wrong. That's how they got in. Well, you might just be lucky enough to survive then after all. You know, depending upon how quickly you go down, because if not, you're going to be Cerreta-saur food. I'm pretty certain of that. He might already be because he's just standing there. Man, this ACU cannot hit anything. Can you please hit it? It's like one shot and it's down. I mean, even if it goes down, it might not get, you know, the Cerreta might come over and kill it anyway, so you never know. There we go. Okay, move it on over. We still, actually, you know what? We still got a Cerreta in here waiting, so let's go ahead and release that guy. And get the ACU over here to drop him down. We'll get him over in this other cage. And I'd actually do want to do like a regular feeder, just because, honestly, I like to be able to make them go, like, in front.
Who doesn't want to be in showbiz?
Yeah, sure.
You can sure help out the entertainment division with this contract.
Because I like to actually be able to have them to go in front of the viewing gallery,
Carnivore, I
just
see.
for, you know,
This
guest
time,
purposes.
A Ceratosaurus. There are distinctive spines that run down its back, and a bladed horn on its head. Just what you don't want to run into when you're out there
And
alone.
okay, that one's still
or in a
going.
group.
Okay, that Ceratosaurus down. Let's get it
Park is
over in
nearing guest
here.
capacity. Hey! Now build a hotel so even more can stay. The more guests in the
Nope,
park,
definitely
more
doesn't
money in
hurt.
the bank, right?
That's right. Believe me, I'll get one. I'm gonna try to 5-star like all of these islands. So yeah. Anyways, let's get this guy over here, and then we're gonna have to get the ranger to heal up the other guy, and then might even go ahead and have him resupply that as this guy gets in too. All right, guys, and yeah, it does look like we can actually have a third Ceratosaurus if we want. So we'll probably do that next time. But I think that's going to be it for this episode of Jurassic World Evolution. Guys, if you liked the video, be sure to pounce on that like button. If you haven't already, join the pipe by subscribing below. Have a good day, everyone.